There are a lot of things that are required to build a great team. A vision, humility, hard work, perseverance, and common sense. And there's one coach at Mississippi Valley State who understands what it takes to build a team the right way. And I'll chime in. What's good, everyone? This is RawTruth Media giving you the raw content that you deservedly need. Please like and share this video throughout all social media platforms. And I want to thank everyone that wished me a happy birthday this past weekend. I appreciate that, and thank you for rocking with RawTruth Media. Now, it's been a couple of days since I made a video, but I'm excited to talk about this certain topic. Vincent Dancy, head coach of Mississippi Valley State, Jackson State alum. What this brother is doing is something that a lot of HBCU coaches could look at as a model of consistency, as something that you want for your team to become. What he has turned Mississippi Valley State into is a tough, resilient team. But one thing he's doing that I encourage all HBCUs to do is to take advantage of what's going on, especially with Coach Prime and Jackson State. You see, Coach Dansby is going to all the Jackson State hosted camps. There's no ego, there's no, well, this is a rival school, so I don't want to go there. None of that crap. Matter of fact, Coach Dansby has offered a couple of 2023 and 2024 prospects. Matter of fact, he offered a 2024 prospect in Zachariah Sample of Katy, Texas, who's a talented receiver. And really, that's just the beginning. There's so much momentum going on with HBCUs. And one thing I want to show you, this is what Coach Dansby has accomplished in a short time, and with assistance with a lot of people in the HBCU community. Mississippi Valley State raised $50K. Here's the video.
Hey, what's going on? Coach Dance is here. I wanted to stop by today to say thank you. Thank you, thank you. Do you know what you've done for us? In less than 45 days, yes, 45 days, you all have raised for MVSU football team $50,000. Yes, $50,000. Man, that's major. It's gonna keep our student athletes motivated, equipped, and encouraged. Everybody wants to know that they're supported, and that's what you all have done for us. So again, I would like to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. Mississippi Valley State Alumni Association, supporters, friends, whoever gave. We're inspired to keep this going. Hey, we battle tested. We ready.
See, these are the type of things I like to see. Raising money for your programs to have better things. Because Mississippi Valley State deserves it, just like any other HBCU. Now, some people may say, oh, it's just $50K. But $50K will go a long way. Think about it. If the athletic budgets of most HBCUs is $15,000 to $20,000 a year, that should tell you something. So that $50K will do wonders. And I want to thank the Mississippi Valley State community for donating and helping this brother out. It shows you all that they're bought into his vision, his message, overall his plan to have Mississippi State a competitive team. Maybe one day win a championship. Who knows? But with this type of coach, anything is possible. And the things that Mississippi State has looking forward to as a football team, they have some things that most HBCUs do not have. They have a star running back in Caleb Johnson. They have a physical, massive offensive line. They have a great offensive line coach. They have a mentality to never quit. And that's a recipe for winning. And don't forget, they have a deep threat in Rankin who can blow the top off of every defense. So they have pieces. If you talk to every HBCU fan, SWAC fan, they will tell you, look out for Mississippi Valley State. For those listening, I want you all to learn this, whether if you disagree or agree with me. You can build together while still being competitive. I want y'all to remember that. Last season when Mississippi Valley State played Jackson State, even though Coach Prime and Coach Dancy have done functions and camps together, the game was competitive. Some would say that was one of the most physical games Jackson State has played against, besides Southern. Now, some people would say South Carolina State, and props to South Carolina State for winning the Celebration Bowl, but let's be honest, Jackson State didn't play with the same physicality as they did against FAMU, Mississippi Valley State, and Southern. That's just my opinion. That's not to put down South Carolina State, but as we seen last season, the only problem with Jackson State was they were Jekyll and Hyde. So when they played against Mississippi Valley State, that was like a grudge match. Valley wanted to win that game at all costs, and they made a lot of winning plays. So just because two coaches have a respect for each other, want to work together to produce great things for the SWAC, for all HBCUs, doesn't mean that the competition will drop. We got to get rid of this mentality that if we work together, then I'm not going to be as competitive. That is a lie. You could work together and still go toe-to-toe to try to win a game. But shout out to Coach Dansby. Shout out to his coaching staff, the Valley fan base. I see great things with this team. It is just the beginning. This is RawTruth Media, and I'm out.